Okay, picture this. You're in a high-stakes operating room. Every single movement is critical. For decades, surgery has been all about the human hand, right? But what if we could go beyond its limits? What if technology could make care less invasive and, well, profoundly better? Today, we're diving into the company that's right at the heart of that very question, Intuitive Surgical.
I mean, just look at this. This is a world of immense pressure and incredible precision. For surgeons, every single procedure demands skill, stamina, and just an unbelievable amount of focus. The goal is always the best possible outcome for the patient, but getting there can be, as you can imagine, incredibly complex.
So, in the face of all that complexity, Intuitive offers this really powerful vision. And it's not about replacing the surgeon, not at all. It's about enhancing their capabilities. This statement right here, it's their North Star. It guides every single innovation they make with the ultimate goal of getting patients back to their lives faster.
But, how do you actually turn a bold vision like that into action? For Intuitive, the answer is a really comprehensive framework they call the Quintuple Aim. So let's explore the 5 pillars that are really holding up their entire mission. Okay, so it all starts with better outcomes. Fewer complications, fewer readmissions. That naturally leads to a better patient experience with faster recovery times. But it's not just about the patient. A better care team experience through better ergonomics and efficiency is also absolutely crucial. And when you get those things right, you can lower the total cost of care and ultimately advance health equity by making this amazing care more accessible. It's a truly holistic way of looking at transforming healthcare. So, a great philosophy is one thing, but is it actually working? Well, the numbers, they tell a pretty compelling story of really rapid growth and widespread adoption. Let's take a look at the data. Let's start with procedure growth. In just 1 year, the number of procedures around the world using Intuitive's platforms jumped by about 20%. Now, this isn't just a number. It represents a huge shift in how surgeries are being done, with more and more hospitals and surgeons getting on board with this technology. And this number right here, it really highlights the sheer scale of that adoption. We're talking over 10,000 Da Vinci systems installed in hospitals all over the world. It's pretty clear this is no longer some niche technology. It's quickly becoming a new standard of care. Of course, all that adoption is driving some really strong financial performance. In a single quarter, Intuitive brought in over $2.5 billion in revenue. That's a really clear sign of a business that is thriving and expanding. But you know what's truly remarkable? It's the trajectory. That super impressive revenue figure, well, it represents a 23% year-over-year increase. This isn't just steady growth, it's accelerating. It's a sign that the demand for their technology is stronger than ever. All right, so we've explored the why behind their mission, and we've seen the pretty impressive results. Now, let's get into the how. We're going to take a closer look at the technology that's making it all possible, their latest and most advanced system, the Da Vinci 5. At the very core of the Da Vinci 5 is the surgeon's experience. This immersive 3D viewer gives them just unparalleled visual clarity. It's like it literally places the surgeon right inside the patient's body. And the console itself is designed to be ergonomic, to enhance comfort and control, which helps reduce fatigue during those really long, complex procedures. Now, here's a crucial innovation. The Da Vinci 5 introduces something called force feedback, a technology that actually lets surgeons feel the tension on tissue. As Dr. Bagchi explains here, instead of just relying on what they can see, they can now use their sense of touch. And that is an absolute game changer for precision and safety in this kind of surgery. But beyond that physical feel, the Da Vinci 5 is also a data powerhouse. The K-Site's dashboard captures all this objective data from every single procedure and turns it into analytics you can actually use. You can almost think of it like a black box for surgery, creating this priceless record for analysis and improvement. So why does all that data even matter? Well, Dr. Stifelman puts it perfectly here. This tech is poised to completely revolutionize how we train surgeons. By analyzing all that performance data, young surgeons can learn and master these complex procedures so much faster and more effectively than ever before. And the benefits, they don't just stop with the lead surgeon. As Dr. Lee explains, the system's whole design improves the workflow for the entire surgical team. When she says it democratizes the bedside assist, what she means is that it empowers everyone in the operating room. It creates better collaboration and just makes the whole team more efficient. So really, the Da Vinci 5 represents this huge leap forward.
It's combining increased efficiency, these powerful data insights, enhanced surgeon autonomy, and just superior ergonomics to create a more effective and a more collaborative surgical environment.
The Da Vinci 5 is obviously a major milestone, but Intuitive's journey of innovation is far from over. So let's take a look at their key priorities as they keep on shaping the future of surgery.
For the year ahead, their focus is crystal clear. It starts with innovation, and that's all centered on the global launch of the Da Vinci 5. That's going to drive increased adoption of their systems, which means they need to build up their industrial scale to meet that growing demand. And kind of holding it all together is a real commitment to digital excellence, with new tools to further empower their customers.
And that really brings us to the big question, doesn't it? Intuitive Surgical has shown us what's possible when you combine human ingenuity with truly intelligent technology. It really leaves us to wonder, as these tools get even smarter and even more capable, how will they continue to reshape not just the operating room, but the very future of healing itself?